Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Dr. Kiltz.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good, and good morning to all.
Absolutely.
It's a beautiful day, and it's nearing Christmas. And
Yes.
the holiday seasons are always hard for everyone.
They really are. Everyone has experienced loss and grief, or they're looking forward to something that they don't have yet.
And in the midst of the holiday season, and when you're struggling and working to build a family, have a child, boy, this is really a hard time.
Yeah.
And, it's all those parties and gatherings, and people say things or they don't say things that are right. Boy, that's the hardest thing.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
And how do you get through it?
We usually work on this over the weeks coming up to Christmas. We work on gratitude, recognizing that we really can throw ourselves into what we have. Celebrate with your husband, with your partner, or your close friends and family members. Create those traditions that you've always wanted to have, but maybe you've been hesitant to take that step. And use this as a starting point to look forward to what we're expecting and hopeful for in the new year.
And I think it's the connecting and support group really important. And journaling, I think, is really, really powerful.
Absolutely.
And I recommend journaling gratitude every day. And write down your feelings of your anger, your sadness, your fear, your worries. Put those down there. And then sometimes read them over and maybe put them aside.
Yes.
And then focus on the gratitude that we're even here to be experiencing these challenging things that somehow make us stronger.
Yes.
We wish we didn't have to go through them each and every day, but we do because we're human beings. And through the connections, the people connections, it's important. But boy, we find a lot of loneliness in this.
We do. And one activity that one of our clients shared that I loved was whenever they felt sad or whenever they felt down about not conceiving yet, they would write a letter to their future child. And they tucked it away in a notebook. And so she knew that she was going to conceive at one point, and then in the future she was going to be able to hand these letters over to her child when she's old enough or he's old enough, and they'll see the struggle and the challenge and the endurance that their parents faced to conceive them. And I thought it was just a beautiful way to write and express everything that they're feeling in a constructive way.
Well, I like to also bring together faith, because really what the holiday seasons are about is to remind us of faith. And in the challenge, no matter what happens, it's sort of part of the process of life. And by working to sit still and go inside and meditate and pray and do yoga, go for a walk, listen to a book of a good story, something uplifting, positive, something that's going to help you feel better in the rough times that all of us go through each and every day. So I think it's really important that we do something, because the lying around, the moping and the sadness for each of us brings us down further, and sometimes it's that struggle to pull us up. But you need to start someplace, and it's writing, it's talking to that friend, it's sharing with Lisa and our support group in these challenging times that we all are feeling. But most of all, at See My Fertility, we're here just to listen, and we want to be part of that for you, because that's support. And we have yoga classes, we have support groups, or coming for acupuncture or massage, where then you can even share the story. And many of our practitioners have gone through these same journeys, and that I think is very helpful. So
absolutely. Well, we're going to be aware and available for you. We'll be thinking about all of our clients, all of our future clients over the holidays. And next year, we'll be looking forward to new hope and new opportunities, and doing our best to get you to your goal. And so that hopefully by next year at those holidays, you will be holding that baby that you've been trying so hard for.
Absolutely. And I'm a big believer in as faith and belief and vision boarding, but also to stand still and recognize that that child may come in ways that you didn't even understand.
Absolutely.
And that's a real important thing. A couple came to me one day and said, "Oh my God, Dr. Kiltz, I'm glad it didn't work with you." And I'm like, whoa, you're glad. And this baby showed up as an adoption. And so be open to all possibilities, and that's what this is really all about, is open to all possibilities.
Great.
All
Well,
right.
thank you.
God bless, Lisa. The best to everyone, please, and God bless during this holiday season.
Great. Thank you.